Don't talk. I'm gonna make this go while we're gone. Starting from beginning. Plus my new virtual assistants, product listers, inventory managers, and photo organizers. Welcome to my team, and I look forward. Thank you for joining me today. Your responsibilities rolling for recording, product research, product listing, and data validation. I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit more about all four of those topics so you can better understand what your job would be. So let's start with the first topic, which is inventory recording. That's basically adding items to my Excel inventory log that you receive photos of or handwritten notes of. Next is data validation is to make sure that all of the information that you've provided for this product is correct, such as the shipping dimensions, the weights, the SKUs, the item specifics, and etc. Ensure that all photos are uploaded, make sure that titles match my format, make sure that products are truly not listed prior to listing them. So you would have to check my eBay active and drafted items in order to do this successfully. Let's move on to the next slide. It would be about product research, and then the one after that would be about product listings. Slide number 6. This one is about product research. In order to do this successfully, the first thing you have to do. This is slide number 6. This one is about product research. In order to do this successfully, the first thing you have to do is take a look at the photos. And then you need to go ahead and look at my cheat sheets. And if you've done that, the next thing you would do is research all the item specifics you do not have filled in. After verifying that you are unable to find this information on my cheat sheets or in the photos that I provided you, or even on the Excel sheets, use websites like eBay, Amazon, replacement.com, QVC, Google, image search, and the search box, and the images, and the regular search. Use UPC site md.com, barcode lookup, and google.com. There's so many more websites to go through, but you should also use the manufacturer's and brand's website if you're able to find those. If you're not able to find those, then or anything about the product, then that's probably not the product that you should be listing, and you should move on to something that you're a little bit more comfortable with. Because if you can't find it, nobody can find your listing. Welcome to slide number 7. This one is about product listings. And again, our previous responsibilities were inventory recording, data validation, and product research. Product listings are basically listing my inventory that I have in stock and on hand to my eBay storage drafts folder until I check them. Yep, that means that I do not want you to activate any listings, but I do want you to complete them to the best of your ability until you are able to gain my trust enough to go ahead and activate your own listings. Next is about product searching. So you're going to learn how to search for an item on eBay active and sold, how and what to use Terapeak for, how to search for my items on eBay or other sites. You're going to learn how to find an item on Google when it is not on eBay to help locate similar items, the same item, or the manufacturer's website. Now, I just want you to remember all of these concepts because you're going to find plenty of tutorial videos about how to do these different things on your tutorials plus how to list folder. And if you ever need more videos or explanations of something, go ahead and let me know. On eBay, active or listed items, to update the SKUs or to check if an item is listed before you start listing the item yourself. Follow these steps in order and then take a look at the examples. And actually, I'm just going to warn you, you're actually going to have to do this yourself. So you should take really good notes. Step 1 is go to the active items list search bar. Step 2 is filter for searching within the title, and no matter how much information I give you, you should only do this one word at a time. So try to use the brand name first and keep searching with one word at a time whenever you have too many results. So the examples are something I'll talk about in a minute. So whenever you have already searched for the brand and you get too many results, you can build on by adding things like item type or model name or model number, and just keep building on. And if you haven't found it at all, then remove the brand name and go for the item type, or remove the item type and go for the material, and just keep going with it. In the middle section, you're going to see some examples that would include, for example, technique black cast iron pan. So you would start with the word technique and then you would try the word pan, then try cast iron. The brand name should be within the first couple of words on all of my titles. In this scenario, you should try the word technique in the search box after clicking search within the title tab on Seller Hub. For example number 2, Joan Rivers Classics Collection Lariat Beaded Necklace, Floral Design Convertible Multiple Ways to Wear. Lariat is a type of style of a necklace, and Joan Rivers would be the brand, Classics Collection would be the model name. So those are all different ways that you can search, but the first way you can go ahead and start is by searching for the word Joan instead of the whole word, brand name, which is Joan Rivers, because we have to go one word at a time. For listings, that's my new virtual assistant.
It started over. I needed it to go to 10.
Next, on eBay, active or for listings.
This is the summarized version of the
Then
previous
I want
slide.
you to make any updates on like first shipping information, for example, or just the title or the SKU number or whatever it is. Follow these steps in order. Step 1, go to my active items search bar. Step 2, filter to search within the title. Step 3, use one word at a time and start with a brand or model name or model number, or put them all together. Search with this custom labels by changing the filter within the search custom label, and just first search for the SKUs I gave you if I've given it to you and when I've given it to you. So whenever I haven't, you need to work with the information you've got. That's it. Now
It's really your turn to try it.
Yes, you really need to do this. And yes, I realized that there's 3 examples on your page. And if you don't find the answers to these examples
Then you need to
on my eBay inventory, then you need to write the step-by-step process of what you did in order to try to find these items. So you have to go to Google if you don't have access to my eBay. And if you do, just go to my eBay. Go to the search box on Google and type Annie's Antiques and Hard to Acquires. And then if you're on my eBay already, you should already be aware of how to search for an item. These are the 3 examples that you're going to be searching for, and when you get the answer, go ahead and send it to me as a message. Whenever you don't get the answer, go ahead and refer to your notes on your Word document that you're taking right now. Write down slide 11 and write down the step-by-step process of what you did to try to find these items. If you only found 2 out of 3 or 1 out of 3 of these items, you're still required to write notes on what you did to find the other 2 items or the other single item. If you found all 3 items, then for slide 11, as long as I confirm with you on Facebook messages that your answers were correct, then you are exempt from writing notes. For slide 11, congratulations. Let's move on to slide number 12.